मैं दूध दाते नाने दही आते नाने बस रोटी खवाते बस और का खवा दे अगर भूख लगाई तो सूखी रोटी खा लेते.
Anyway, I was in Thane and the teachers there were telling me no teacher will teach before 1 p.m. on Monday because the children have not had a morsel since Friday afternoon midday meal because they have nothing at home. They said when the kids come here, their bellies are on fire. See, chronic undernutrition is just one manifestation of what happens with Adivasis in general, particularly with children who are more vulnerable. Adivasis even have a lower life expectancy than the rest of the population.
दाल होता था पहले, फिर आजकल तो होता नहीं है. कहे कि सीआरपीएफ तरफ उधर जो है कि सीआरपीएफ सब जितना ज़मीन सब था उसको कर लिया. फिर आने जाने के लिए जो छोटा सा रास्ता था बैल उल घुसता थी हल चलाने के लिए वो भी उसको भी मतलब बंद कर दिया.
This denial of an access to forest resources and then also a shrinking of space that they experience because of, let's say, dams, mineral exploitations, let's say industries, has implicated the health status of the Adivasis.
They've got into agriculture, but the quality of their agriculture is very poor. Plus, they don't have good fertile flat lands.
Extreme land alienation, loss of land, has a severe impact on the well-being of the Adivasi family. Their eating is much less, while their labor increases enormously.
तक शादी हो जाती है बच्चों की.
हम तो छूटे में कर दे हैं. 12 बरस रे सुरसायन मुंडू पापुलेन्यो मुंडू इर्दुक मेंडाव इर्दुक सिल्ला.
दिन के 2 फुटा बात नहीं थी. हम बहुत जल्द से तेज से इनकार काटने.
कैसा साफ सफाई रहेंगे वे तो भी गंदी हो जाते हैं. बाल बच्चे इतने पानी कानून लागे. अब बगल में बोर हुए के नल हुए तो वापस बार बार के भी नहा लिए. अब दूर को पानी है, साफ सफाई कैसा रहेंगे.
Government programs, whether it is the ICDS or health or nutrition or food security, doesn't reach tribal areas because of absenteeism, because of indifference, because staff doesn't like to work in tribal areas. Problem of extremist violence affects only about 1/3 of tribal blocks in central India. So 2/3 of the area, if it is still undeveloped or it is schemes are not reaching there, government cannot have the excuse that it's because of violence, because those areas are still approachable.
Combination of loss of traditional livelihoods, their inability to come up with an alternative agriculture-based livelihood, and thirdly, very poor delivery of public services. I think these are some, probably among the key reasons. In the sort of mainstream psyche, the tribal is a somewhat lesser human being. To begin with, we could implement FRA, which is a law that the Parliament passed, in a more honest and transparent way. Then I think also if we implemented issues around PESA, the Panchayat extension for scheduled areas, which would enable tribal communities to manage their own services, their own Anganwadis, their own midday meal programs and so on and so forth, I think that probably would help.
One is the restoration of Adivasi lands and protection of those lands. Two is not just the establishment but the enforcement of their access and rights to the forest within a complicated network of rights.
The Ministry of Tribal Affairs should ensure that the programs such as the ICDS, NRHM, PDS, etc. actually reach tribal areas. There should be monitoring of these programs, and the states should be taken to task if they are not posting people or the people are not doing their duty.
Tribals in the mainland India, they need to be empowered either in the form of political party, or you give a regional council or autonomous council in terms of which, through which they really govern themselves. That will give the voice.
The Adivasi voice is pretty much there. Where are the ears of the rest of the country?